Jerry over at Finn Tire and Auto. We have your vehicle up on the lift right now. I'm getting ready to put it back together to get it outside. Before I did that, I wanted to do some show and tell with you. Ultimately, the main reason you came in is because of the loss of hydraulic pressure. Brake lines running front to rear here, they were smart. They put some coating over them, so there's no issues with those brake lines there. However, just before the fuel tank, you look up here, there's a junction, and then it's just steel brake line, where the steel brake line itself is rotted. Then if you come over here, you got more steel brake line. It's not leaking yet, but as you can see, this is a wheel cylinder where there used to be a brake bleeder that was very clean. That wheel cylinder is not going to open. Same thing on this side. Rotted brake line and a wheel cylinder that's very rotted will not open. You can see the brake line over here, while it's not leaking, is in the same condition. It's going to be leaking very shortly. It's basically swelled up. We call it, looks like graham crackers when it's swelled up like that. Now, the rear wheels. The passenger rear wheel spun very freely like it should. The driver's rear wheel was locked up, and what we found, this is the one that had mud packed into the wheel. Had mud all packed into the lug nuts. These are pieces right here of the brake shoes. You can see the brake rotors are just completely rotted, and the brake shoes are no longer attached. That's just the backing. Basically, it looks like the car has been sitting in a swamp for a little while. The front brakes, the brake pads are like brand new. It looks like the car got a brake job and then it sat. Plenty of brake pad, but the rotors themselves are completely rotted. Ultimately, we're going to need to run the two brake lines going from the fuel tank area out to both rear wheels. It's going to need rear shoes, rear hardware, rear drums, and the front brakes. The brake pads we might be able to save, but we're going to need to at least replace rotors if you want the system back 100%. When you get done viewing the video, please give me a call, 440-439-2244.